So yeah, once again, the end of the year 2023, and I'm going to use these videos to conclude my flight experience for this year. And yeah, so it's very spontaneous, so nothing to be worried about. I'm not quite sure why I said that. So yeah, the first prize I would like to present, nothing prize here, but the first thing, the best short haul flight, I would like to present it to EVA Air 787-9. The reason why I gave this prize to EVA Air, it is because the plane was really modern and advanced. Just when you get on board, you know that it's a very new aircraft. The wing design, the window design, and but nothing bad here, cause I don't like the two other airline, China Airline and Starlux, who use Airbus A320 for these short haul flights. Because human beings just like spacious on inboard experience, right? And the second thing is the medium haul flight. The best experience will be the EVA Air A330-300 from Taipei to DPS Denpasar. It's a very not small airport, but a rather heat tourism destination for many ocean island enthusiastic. The flight experience was really something. You could imagine even managed to integrate comics or animations with the flight experience. Special credit, China Airline also did that. They crossover with the Pokemon. And for the long haul flights, the best experience this year will be Cathay Pacific A350-900 from Hong Kong to Amsterdam. So for this year, I took many long haul flights, but the most memorable experience will still be the very first one. The flight was quite empty since back to that time the visa was still not the visa, but the overall quarantine procedure was not that transparent. And we happened to be the very first group who traveled from Hong Kong to the European region for tourism purpose. Casa did a great job in serving us with two meals, one for the dinner and the other one for the breakfast. Next prize. The next prize will be the best IFE, best in-flight entertainment system, and the prize goes to Cathay Pacific again. Yeah, the reason why I consider Cathay Pacific as the airline with the best in-flight entertainment system was that Cathay did a great job in choosing the films and music on board, as well as other things like games. You could also enjoy every A24 films on board. That's deserves some extra credits, okay? Cause I'm a great fan of A24. For the new fleets, Cathay also equipped their A320s with the new 4K monitors and the special LED monitors located below the major monitors, who gives you some basic flight status informations. So for the before we goes to the last prize, the overall most best experience I had, I would like to present some special prize. The first thing will be the best transit. So it goes to Doha International Airport. Cause this year I literally took many transit flights. Airport I transit includes the most frequent airport will be the Taipei Taoyuan International Airport, which I could memorize the functioning areas in that airport, even though my major base was Hong Kong, not the Taoyuan Airport. But I I could still recall those stores inside the airport. The reason why I still chose Doha rather than other famous airport like the Dubai International Airport (DXB), simply because the design was more stylish and you could see the designer really put some effort in it. Could you imagine that there is a greenhouse located inside the airport, as if you are traveling through a jungle, but immediately you could also go to another luxury store like the Louis Vuitton and Chanel. But to be mentioned that the reason why I could experience that airport was because our flight was delayed. Another special prize. The best LCC experience. Frankly, I didn't took any low-cost airline this year, but when I bought the ticket from Emirates, it also include the partial experience that include the flight from include the flight service by Dubai Airline. It's a typical LCC. But our ticket does include the meal services and the luggage check-in services, even though we didn't use that. And that airline does use Boeing 737 MAX series for their medium to long haul flights from Dubai to Tirana Teresa International Airport. That was a quite small airport for the capital of the country. To be honest, I do think Dubai Airline provide a quite good overall experience. And the final prize, the most general one, the overall best flight experience I had this year, I would present it to Emirates. No one could avoid these airline companies. It was simply because Emirates offers me these A380s for a very good experience, cause you go very spacious, spacious seats, no matter the pitch or the width, and yeah, very stable flights even though there was a typhoon approaching Hong Kong. Our flight was still quite stable, and you got a giant window view, and the aircraft was actually decorated with real woods. A real woods inside the economy cabin. That's something. And the meal was actually quite delicious for foreign airline service providers, cause our agents are very criticizing. Criticizing. And yeah, but I do think Emirates offers a great taste.